looking at number 2 from the homework, it's asking for the measure of x, y. So we learned that if a segment is a midsegment, which this one is, because x is a midpoint and y is a midpoint. I'm drawing arrows to the tick marks there. Okay. So we know xy is a midsegment. If it is a confirmed midsegment, then it is half the length of the third side, like the side that wasn't used to create the midsegment. So that means that xy, the distance from x to y, is 1/2 of the third side. That's all you do there. Yeah, it's an ugly decimal, but that's all you do on that one. Number 4. Number 4 is a little bit weird just because we got this picture from our textbook, but it was really confusing what each side was labeled. Look at YZ. We're trying to find AX. So we want to use our theorem. We could use the theorem that says that it creates 4 congruent triangles, but let's go ahead and use the theorem that this length is half of this length. So I'm going to take 4.6, which is YZ, and I know it was labeled kind of oddly, and I'm going to double it. So what do I get, 9.2? Yeah, I know. And then we're just going to divide it by 2 again. 9.2 divided by 2, landing us back at the 4.6 again. But really, I mean, what else would that 4.6 have meant? It's not angle Z because it doesn't have an angle measure. I mean, what else would it have stood for, right? Lastly, number 6. We learned that if this is a midsegment, which it is, midpoint, midpoint, a midsegment is half of the third side, or the third side is double the midsegment. So you either double the 6 in or you half the 48. Those are your two choices.